welcome to this daily hypnosis session for harnessing creativity. Before we begin, it's important to remember that hypnosis is a safe and natural state. Please do not listen to this session while driving or doing anything that requires your full attention. Please ensure you're in a quiet and comfortable environment. And now, on to the hypnosis. As you settle in, you may notice how easy it is to get comfortable, perhaps feeling the weight of your body as it rests where you are, allowing the sounds around you to fade gently into the background. It's fascinating how the mind can wander, sometimes far away, while you remain comfortably still. You've probably experienced those moments where you drift into a daydream, like when you're reading a book or watching the world pass by from a window. Your conscious mind can continue to notice those things, and at the same time, you can let your deeper mind open, just like when you find yourself lost in thought, and time becomes unimportant. And as you continue to listen, you might find it easy to allow yourself to relax more and more without even trying. That's right, just letting go of anything that feels like effort, noticing the rhythm of your breath, naturally slowing down. And now that you've begun to relax, you might notice how effortlessly your mind can drift, like the gentle flow of a river winding its way through the trees. And as you follow the current, you might sense how the world around you softens, perhaps feeling like you're floating in a gentle breeze, drifting and yet fully supported. And as you let this sensation continue, each breath you take brings you deeper into that sense of ease. It's almost as if your thoughts can float away like clouds on a warm summer's day, moving, shifting, until they simply dissolve into the blue sky. And you may notice how each exhale allows any remaining tension to just melt away, leaving behind only a deep, comforting stillness. And as you relax, the world around you becomes quieter, softer, fading into the background. And now, as you're resting comfortably in this deep state of relaxation, you might begin to imagine yourself walking through a beautiful, serene garden. The air is crisp. The sky is that perfect shade of blue. And with each step, you can hear the soft rustle of leaves underfoot. And as you walk, you notice that the path seems to twist and turn effortlessly, just like your thoughts can, moving smoothly from one idea to another. You might realize how creativity flows in much the same way. It's not something you need to chase. It simply finds you, much like the way you've found this garden today. And as you walk further, perhaps you notice a small bench tucked under the shade of a tree, inviting you to sit. And as you do, a calm sense of presence washes over you, The same kind of presence that comes when you allow your mind to relax. Sitting here in this peaceful place, it's easy to see how inspiration often blooms when we stop trying so hard to force it. It's almost as if the more we let go of the need to create, the more creative we become. Now, isn't it interesting how that works? As you take in the beauty around you, you notice that the garden is full of vibrant flowers, each one different and unique. Some are in full bloom, while others are still budding, waiting for the perfect moment to open. And you might think of ideas and creative insights in the same way. Some come to us fully formed, while others take time to grow and develop. But each one has its own perfect time. And when you trust that timing, everything flows so much easier. You don't have to rush the process. Just like the flowers, creativity unfolds naturally when you nurture it. And sometimes, in moments like these, you realize that all the ideas you've been searching for are already within you. They're like seeds, waiting for the right conditions to grow. And just as a gardener doesn't need to force the flowers to bloom, you can allow your mind to create those conditions effortlessly. You don't need to struggle or push. You can simply trust that your unconscious mind knows how to bring those ideas to the surface when the time is right. As you relax more deeply, it becomes easier to trust in that inner knowing, that sense that creativity is always flowing, even when you're not consciously aware of it. And it's fascinating, isn't it? How sometimes inspiration comes when we least expect it, like a gentle breeze that carries a scent from a distant place, sparking a memory, an idea, a vision. And you may find that as you continue to relax, your unconscious mind is already working behind the scenes, weaving together thoughts, ideas, and insights in new and unexpected ways. It's as if you've given yourself permission to tap into that deep well of creativity that's always been there. Now, with every breath you take, you're nurturing that creative force within you, allowing it to grow stronger and clearer. And as you sit in this garden, feeling that deep sense of calm, you might notice how easy it is to feel connected to your creative self. How, when you stop trying so hard, everything begins to flow naturally. When you return to your day-to-day life, you'll find that ideas seem to come more effortlessly, like leaves carried on a breeze. You might notice them while you're walking, or even while you're sitting quietly, just like now. It's as if your mind is always working, always creating, even when you're not paying attention. And the more you trust in this process, the easier it becomes to harness your creativity whenever you need it. Now it's time to come to the end of this session. In a moment, I'll count from 1 to 5, With each number, you begin to feel more awake, more alert, and fully refreshed. 1. Bringing your awareness back to the present moment. 2. Feeling the energy returning to your body as if you'd had a long and restful sleep. 3. Becoming more aware of the space around you, feeling light and clear-headed. 4. Feeling a sense of clarity, knowing that your creative mind is already working behind the scenes. And 5. Fully awake now, feeling alert, refreshed, and ready to bring that creativity into your life. And from this moment forwards, whenever you need to access your creativity, you'll find it comes naturally and effortlessly. Whether in moments of quiet or in the flow of daily life, your mind will tap into that well of inspiration with ease. Thank you for allowing yourself this time for deeper relaxation and creative renewal. Remember, your creativity is always with you, ready to flow when you need it. And until next time, goodbye and good mental health.